we got a whole snow now. It's completely snowing. I'm gonna slow down. There's no traffic out here because I'm the only dummy going up the mountain. I don't know if this is showing up on the camera. Yo, I drove into snow. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Way of Fishing. I am 155 miles from my house. It is 11 o'clock p.m. The outside temperature is 43 and I'm headed west. So I've got another 1,100 feet in elevation to climb. The truck is packed. We've got a kayak on top. I got firewood. I'll walk y'all through everything in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna make a fire tonight, but I'm truck camping so that I can go fishing tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. The only thing I'm worried about is how cold it's gonna get tonight. It's gonna get probably to the 20s. I don't know. I can't get a weather report where I'm going. So I'm good at a random Sheets. I'm gonna get some gas because I burned more than half a tank to get this far in this truck. We get some gas, we're gonna get back on the road. Thank you for joining me. Snow sticking the trees up here. I've been off the road for probably 10-12 minutes. I'm telling you, I really wish that I would have aired down the tires, but like I said, it's late. I still need to change clothes. I'm not. The rest of this, it's almost midnight. Where's the river? Okay, I'm just now crossing the river. Okay, I am here in the pitch blackness, in the nothing. So what I have to do is I need to clear out the back seat. I need to put these seats forward. I need to go in the tote box and get my bed, inflate that, and go to sleep. What's the outside temperature? 35. I'm honest, that's warmer than I thought it was going to be. That should be showing up on the camera, I hope. It is snowing. Good morning. This is the first I've talked since y'all saw me on camera last night. I did sleep. I can't say it was good sleep. Actually, the worst part about sleeping last night was I can't stretch my legs out. So my knees were hurting, and that woke me up several times because my knees hurt. I couldn't push my legs any further. So something to think about. The cold wasn't that bad. It got a little cold, but I slept with this hat on. I've got a hoodie. Underneath the hoodie, I got a fleece, and then underneath the fleece, I have a t-shirt. I got on 2 pair of sweatpants, and then I had a sleeping bag, and I have this old United States Marine Corps wool blanket under me right here. This used to be my father's when he was in the Marines. Still have it. It's been a long time. It's crazy windy last night. I got to see if it's still windy this morning. The truck was rocking from the wind. So getting out here and starting a fire in that kind of, it looks like it might still be windy out there. And that kind of wind is going to be interesting. But I need a fire. I need to cook breakfast. But for everybody who thought that sleeping overnight in your truck in 27-degree weather was a bad idea, wasn't terrible. Just wish I had a Forerunner. I could have had a longer bed or something. So all about stretching out my legs. If I could stretch out my legs, I'd have slept like a baby. I didn't bring any coffee. I have Pepsi stashed all around the truck. Stash. There's 5 of them. They're all around the truck. Ooh, that's cold too. Look, man, I'm still laying here in the back of the truck, and I looked up. It's full-blown snowing. I probably can't get it on camera. I probably can't get it on camera, but it's snowing. I don't want to open my door, something might fall up. It's snowing. It's literally snowing. All of this because I want to catch a northern pike. But I guess that's why they have northern pike here, because in the springtime it still snows. It's on some Minnesota stuff, I guess. I don't know. Yo, it's snowing. I gotta get out here and cook breakfast. Good morning, y'all. I finally got out of the truck. Man, I want to say how cold it is, but I want to keep this channel PG. But if you remember the first Grumpy Old Men, when the old dude walked in and said, "It's colder," you can fill in the blanks. It's that cold out here. It's still snowing. It's been snowing since last night. Got a little dusting on the ground. It was sleeting at one point. Oh man, it's cold out here. And it is windy. And I need some breakfast. I think starting a fire is gonna be, let's say starting a fire might be fun, might be sporty. It is really cold out here. The ground is wet. And so moisture in the ground comes up as you're trying to get that fire going, and you need to build that heat, and it is crispy cold out here. So, but I'm gonna give it a shot. The food I have, I can eat cold. I got Spam and canned hash browns, but I would rather cook it. I just put these coveralls on. I got really cold trying to put these coveralls on. Man, GoPro sucks. Golly. I keep saying it on every video. I think I'm gonna go get another camera. I think I'm gonna go get an Osmo. But GoPro, you suck, because I don't want to buy Chinese. But you suck. This camera's running on external power and it just shuts down. It's not overheating because it's only 30 degrees out here. Why do you suck? Oh, worst product ever. Wind's coming this way. When it was snowing earlier, it was snowing sideways. So I'm gonna use that piece of MDF as a little bit like a fire break, like a windbreak, I mean. That's the hope. I found some aluminum in the woods where somebody didn't throw the trash away, because somebody's been having a bonfire over here. So I'm gonna use that underneath to try to keep the moisture from coming out of the ground. And I just need a fire long enough so I can cook food. I brought firewood, but I didn't bring an axe. So the goal is gonna be, how do I turn this plywood into kindling without an axe? But honestly, if you get me, like if you understand me, this little like difficulty of trying to figure this out, I live for this, man. If it's not hard, I don't want to do it. And it's not even that hard, really. Kindling. When the 200 pounds extra weight comes in handy. Y'all my only friend right now. I'm out here by myself on the top of a mountain. This is a little survival kit that my brother Jamie gave me for Christmas. And I hope you see this, Jamie. It's coming in handy. I don't want to search for the knife. Oh, my fingers are so cold. I can't even work the latches. I think I'm gonna need to get another coat. I was hoping that as I started moving around that I would generate some heat. So the goal is to stay warm without overheating. I want to stay warm, but I don't want to overheat. So if you put on too much stuff and you start getting moist or damp in your clothing. I've had hypothermia. I've almost died on the mountain. I ain't about that life. I do not want to get wet underneath my clothing. Man, I'm out of breath. I had to delete my memory card. It filled up. I didn't have any fish on it anyway. I can't breathe. Man, I'm gonna be ready to go when it's time. I can imagine too,
when it's warm. Oh, the rattlesnakes everywhere over here. Yeah, not trying to be quiet right now. Well, that sucked. It's wild up here, man. Not a park. People just camp wherever. They just be in the woods. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh. Probably ripping my clothes all to pieces. That's interesting. It's definitely a road. This is swift water. Not really any pools. She's dropping fast. So start heading back. I'm just taking a second, man. I'm hot, y'all. I got my coats open. I'm hot. That's not good. Sweating because of my layers and because of the exertion, but it is not hot enough out here to be sweating like this. Seemed like if I could have found some deeper, slower moving holes further down, I probably could have got fish. But once you get past that, man, it's falling. It's going down fast. You can probably hike far enough to find a pool, but dang. What? A beaver? A beaver. Where a beaver live? We found a beaver dam downstream somewhere. That probably for sure have some fish in it. I'm not gonna record myself dying going up this hill. I'll see y'all when I get back to the kayak. All right, look. See that? Now look at that. I've only made it halfway. I ain't born and raised in West Virginia, man. With altitude and this hiking, I've already taken off one layer. I've unzipped one completely. I'm sweating, but there's still snow flurries. So I'm not worried right now. I can get to the truck. I got a kayak. I can get to the truck before I get in any trouble, but this is how you get in trouble. I'm sweaty wet, and it's cold enough to have snow flurries still, so that's kind of dangerous. But from where I am right now, if I can make it to the top of this ridge, this thing, I could walk to my truck if I could get up there. When I get to the kayak, it's a quick paddle over to the truck. I can get out of these layers and get myself straight. But right now, we're just trying to breathe. Breathe. 2,400 feet. I went all the way down there and I followed that run. Shoot, man, we higher than the trees right now, and I ain't even made it to the top yet. But I followed that run for probably 200 yards, and it was dropping quick, man. And then turned around and hiking back up, so I ain't no chump. It's just this hike ain't no chump either. Or fish, it was kind of red. I wonder what that was. But it had red on it, so I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. My kayak's right there. I paddled from there. I came up here. Look how low those trees are. See that creek? The GoPro is not going to do the distance right on this thing. That is a cold wind. Man, I think long and hard before I hike down that again. Let's get this train moving. I'm too wet for that kind of wind. Cause that was a long way. I'm gonna pack it up. Like I said, I've been sweating. My legs are cooked. I did what I came to do. So thank you for watching my way of fishing. Get out there and fish your way.